Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Today's Youth. And today we'll be meeting with one of the graduates of the Faculty of Engineering, majoring in communications. Our guest today is Hind Al-Salusi, who will tell us about her career, about why she chose majoring in engineering and in communications. Thank you very much for joining us today, Hind.
Thank you, I'm honored.
Hind, tell me, why did you choose the Faculty of Engineering and the majoring in communications in specific?
There's no doubt that communication plays a vital role in human life and human society. And I've always been interested in the networking field, fascinated by connecting people, by the idea of connecting people all over the world. And I was always curious to know how it all works.
Right. Hind, your graduation project was a very interesting project. It was a smart healthcare monitoring system. Tell me more about this project.
It's a medical project that aims to provide real-time monitoring for selected signs like heart rate, oxygen and percentage in blood, and perfusion index, body temperature, even the patient's mood, as well as the room condition, all by connecting several sensors to the patient's body, sending their data and readings to the doctor in real time with high accuracy. And right now we offer to viewing platforms iOS mobile app and web application.
How did you, as an engineer, choose health? Why in specific did you choose your graduation project to be in a device related to health?
Of course, it was a bit more challenging to study and search in the biomedical field besides our field. But we as engineers in general, we were mainly thinking about problems that we could solve. And since the biggest problem was facing everyone for the last 2 years was corona pandemic,
yes,
we decided to dig more in this issue and
this device, I think, will be used very well for patients at home, maybe specifically coronavirus patients. They can use it at home to monitor their temperature, oxygen levels, and so on, right?
Yes.
Right. Tell me, what are the benefits of this project, of this device in specific? What did it add to previous devices?
Okay, as you said, it can be used in hospitals and improve the curing process. It can help reduce the direct interaction between doctors and patients, so therefore limiting the spread of dreadful diseases, not only coronavirus. It can be useful for patients that who are in critical condition, and for the elderly who need constant monitoring and are unable to stay in hospitals. Our main target or goal was to protect both medical personnel and patients.
And Tell me about youth conferences. Did you follow the youth conferences that took place here in Egypt the past several years? Several youth conferences were held here in Egypt, in international also youth forums, gatherings youth together from different parts of the world to meet and to create a strong bond among youth and exchange their views, their experiences. How do you see the significance of youth conferences from your own point of view? I know that you attended several conferences.
Yes, I see it amazing how it became much easier and accessible to everyone to participate in conferences. I've participated in we as a team have participated in 2 conferences so far. The International Research Conference held by the Military Technical College, and we were luckily one of the best 2 teams. And also we took part in Egypt's IoT and AI Challenge during the senior year. Was for undergraduate engineering projects. We've made it to the finals and got selected from the top 10 projects to present our idea at Burj Al Arab. And thankfully, we have ranked the 6th place over more than 120 other projects. I see it amazing how this can give opportunity to the youth to reach their projects. Yes, with their projects to a wider scope that they can reach with their projects.
Right, we'll just go to a short break and we'll be right back. Right, tell me, what did these conferences, attending these conferences add to you on the personal level?
It was very supportive for us.
Meeting people, maybe knowing more people, getting to know people from your field itself.
Yes, it was, and it feels like adventure, and it gave us new experience. And
if you have the chance to develop your project, how would you develop it, and did you need maybe support from agencies? How can you develop it?
Yes, we're looking forward to enhancing our current features while expanding on new features by adding some vital signs to be measured, such as blood pressure and blood sugar. We're also trying to modify our prototype and make it easier for the user. We're searching for manufacturers right now, so our product can actually reach the market.
Tell me more about your personal hobbies. I know that you draw very nicely, you paint very nicely. Tell me more about your paintings.
I love art in general, and I like to sketch when I have the time. I've attended many art exhibitions and participated in some. I also love to do tricot and crochet. I make my own ice caps and scarves.
Hind, what message you would like to tell your friends, your colleagues, and youth from your place here?
I would like to say, just have faith in what you do, and have patience, and stay focused on your goals, and never give up.
Right. If we talk about youth in general, how can we empower youth, in your opinion?
We can empower them by giving them the chances to participate in conferences and workshops in order to develop themselves and have and having faith in them.
Hind, what is a final word that you would like to say from your place here?
I just want to thank my family and friends. I'm so grateful for them. I'd like to thank our supervisor and mentor, Dr. Mu'taz Shirbini, and our colleague, Amr Asom, for their constant support in the project. And of course, my team members. I'm grateful for each and every one of them. And thank you for having me today.
Thanks for coming, Hind. All the best of luck.
Thank you.
Hind El-Salusi, graduate of the Faculty of Engineering Communications major. She was our guest today, and she told us about her dreams for the future. How will she develop her graduation project? How did she work on it? She's another success story in our program. Dear viewers, many thanks for joining us, and don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, it's goodbye.